right, folks. Again, welcome to our pitch competition for our elevator pitch. It's a 1-minute pitch, no slides. Once I call upon you in the order I see you, please come off mute. It would be great if you're also on camera. Tell us your name, where you're joining us from, and the problem and the solution that you're working on your startup. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. The first person I see is Renee Ventura, please.
Hi, my name is Rene Ventura, and I'm calling in from Miami, Florida. Small and mid-sized businesses are under growing pressure to meet complex compliance and cybersecurity standards like HIPAA, NIST, and PCI, but most don't have dedicated compliance teams, and existing solutions are either too expensive or too complicated. That's the problem we're solving with DataRasp. We are an AI-powered governance, risk, and compliance platform that simplifies audits, risk assessments, and policy management. We guide organizations step by step, helping them understand what to do, track their progress, and stay organized without relying on spreadsheets or expensive consultants. Instead of guessing when they stand, businesses get clear visibility into their compliance status and risks all in one place. Our mission is simple: make enterprise-level compliance practical and accessible for every business. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Next, Omar, please.
Thank you. So I'm Omar Delgado. I'm the CEO and founder at Viewer, streaming from Washington, D.C. And our team saw a widespread problem that's affecting the TV industry. So billions of TV ads are playing to empty rooms every single day. So we discovered the most scalable way to verify human presence, time spent, and attention in front of the TV in real time. So there's no cameras, no added devices, there's no added apps. What we do is we leverage the fact that 9 out of 10 people are watching TV with their phone nearby or texting or anything. So we have a patent pending solution, and we have an MVP for that patent pending solution that enables popular mobile apps like Google Maps, like Spotify, to detect active TVs in real time, all in a privacy safe manner. This means that more valuable, more reliable inventory across linear and connected TV, plus a new retargeting advertising layer for mobile apps. We've drawn interest from some of the biggest logos in media, so we definitely need money so that we can launch in Q4. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Okay, next, Shruti, I'm pronouncing it correctly?
Yes, thank you. I'm Shruti. Hi, I'm Shruti Ravindranathan. I'm the co-founder of Kendra Health. I'm calling in from Southern California as well. Every day, novel treatments wait in clinical trials for approval. And this is not because the science is wrong. This is because execution fails. Hospitals receive complex instructions that they independently interpret, and no one sees where things will go wrong until they actually do. And the result of this is expensive delays and treatments that reach patients much later than they should have. At Kendra Health, we are building the ability for biotech companies to see how their trial will run even before the first patient is enrolled, before problems become expensive. We are building an execution intelligence layer that biotech companies have never had. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, Ikarik, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Is it Ikarika?
Yeah, that's fine.
How do you say it? How do you pronounce it?
Ekarika.
Ikarika. Okay, well, thank you. Go for it.
All right. Hi, everyone. So I am Ekarika, calling from Nigeria. The founder and developer at ShelterFlex. So we discovered one major issue. The fact is we've got right here in Nigeria and in Africa at large, we've got a lot of workers who have stable jobs but cannot afford rent because of initial payment. Because the initial payment is usually large, it goes into millions and stuff, and some of them are collecting meager amounts and stuff like that. So what's our solution? We decided to come up with a rent now, pay later, like a kind of pay little by little. So we help you pay upfront, and then you pay us back every month, kind of like at your own convenience. With the kind of salary you're receiving, we know what kind of rent you can afford, and we take from your salary to pay up your rent. So with ease, you can go into a new apartment and comfortably live in. Your job is not affected. And also, the landlords are not affected as well. They get their rent on time. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Mustansar?
Yes, hi, it's Mustanzer from London, UK. I'm the founder of Wild, a skincare and wellness brand built around one simple idea that most products treat the surface, but not the really people's skin. So the idea is where among in the European market specifically or North American market, people have a dry skin, stress skins, a lot of trouble going on, and they use daily basis hand moisturizer, blah blah blah. It never really impact and help them to cure. It always product dependent. We kind of came up with the idea to scan skin based on AI, and then analyze the ingredients, blah blah blah, and match the right ingredient based product for the user which actually help and complement people's skin rather than adversary ingredients. On the back of that, what we have done is we also kind of formulated few oil-based product, which market validated, all is been gone through with the spa, individual direct people, and it has been a great success. So now it's really kind of spreading the wings out, taking the product out there. It's AI-based skin analysis on the back of a few hygiene and skincare products in-house. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Folks, if you just joined us, feel free to share your LinkedIn on chat. Mine is there too. You can always connect with me, message me there, and click on raise Zoom hand. So I see the yellow hand on the, well, most are yellow, not all are yellow. But click on that. I'll call you in the order that I see you. And so make sure you do that so you get an opportunity to pitch. And then tomorrow we'll announce who's the winner for the full scholarship into the program. Okay, let me go to the next person on my list here. It's Jacqueline.
Yeah, my name is Jacqueline Odhiambo from Nairobi, Kenya. I'm the founder of Catech Services Limited. We deal with information management. The problem I'm trying to solve is for small companies that are struggling with paper documents that they use to store their information. And that is a big struggle in Africa. They store this information, and then when the information in these paper documents reach their retention period, they dispose them. And yet this information is a gold mine. So we are coming in to solve their problem by enlightening them on using this information through the use of AI for futuristic purposes. They can actually extract this information and use it to grow their companies, use the information to build their companies and extract to get the weaknesses of the companies and the strength of the companies beforehand and use it to build the future of their companies. Thank you.
Thank you. Maggie, please.
Hi, everyone. I'm Maggie, founder of SATA, and I'm based in Miami. I grew up watching my mom build a business from scratch. She taught me how to hustle, save, be independent, but the one thing we never talked about was money. And that silence really stuck with me. Even after building multiple businesses, I struggle with money confidence, and that's when it clicked. Money isn't a math problem, it's emotional. The issue is patterns start forming as early as 5, but we don't teach money until much later, when fear is already set in. So I'm building SATA, the platform I wish I had growing up. It's a gamified world where kids learn money confidence through play, combining financial literacy and social emotional learning. So think Duolingo for money. We're not just teaching money skills, we're rewiring how the next generation relates to it. We're live on iOS, seeing early product market fit, and currently piloting with schools and nonprofits. I'm building this because I lived it, and the next generation shouldn't have to.
All right, thank you.
Thank
Next, Janelle, please.
Yeah, hi. My name is Janal Shah, and I'm the founder of Referrals AI. It's an AI-assisted recruitment platform. So currently, the problem with recruitment is that everyone is using AI to mock up their resume to make it much look better. And what is happening is on the employer side, they are not able to actually filter out good candidates. They don't know whether the candidate actually has the right experience or the skills, and that's where we come in. what we are trying to do is we are using AI and human intelligence together to filter out candidates um, and give each and every candidate a chance to represent themselves. This ensures that candidates have a fair chance of actually representing, and we are going beyond resume. So we just don't rely on the resume keyword matching. We actually do an interviews and give them a score based on that. Um, and we initially have good traction around. We already have like more than 1,000 candidates on the platform.
Wrap up, please.
Yeah, and we are like looking to expand.
All right, thank you. Imani, please.
Hello, everyone. I'm Imani, CEO and co-founder of VG2D Pharma. I'm calling in from the UK, but the company is French. Did you know that 3 in 4 patients with cystic fibrosis, which is a genetic lethal disease, do not have access to the gold standard treatment called the cryotherapy? The reason for that is either patients are non-responders to those treatments, they can't tolerate them, or they don't have access to them, particularly outside the US and Europe. In VG2D Pharma, we invented a new molecule that will expand access to treatment in cystic fibrosis through targeting more mutation, targeting more symptoms, i.e. not only the CFTR dysfunction, but also chronic inflammation and the loss of bone density, and targeting more geographic region. So we want to get as close as possible to our vision, which is innovation with a broader reach. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Ines, please.
Hi, I'm Ines. I'm based in Finland. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Loom. And well, this meeting is thanks for the thousands of satellites orbiting around Earth. But building a satellite is complex. So today, satellite design is a manual and iterative process that takes up to 1 year and costs up to 2 million euros per design. We are here to change that. We develop a software, a platform that you upload your mission requirements and outcome with an internal layout of the satellite in between hours. So we reduce months of iterations into hours. We started 6 months ago. We already have 5 pilot customers. These are our 5 companies from all around the world that are using our software for real missions. I'm a second-time founder. My co-founder lived this problem in other space companies he worked on. And we also count with a technical advisor with over 20 years of experience at NASA. And that's us. Thank you.
Thank you. Jocelyn, please.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jocelyn Abraham, and I'm the owner of Push and Pull. I'm from Florida. Every day, millions of people, women, kids, and teens, and even caregivers face the same uncomfortable problem: how to throw away pads and diapers, our hygiene products in a clean, private way. Right now, people are forced to use toilet paper or plastic bags. It's messy, it's embarrassing, and it creates unnecessary waste. I created Push and Pull to fix that. It's a hygiene product with a built-in disposable bag so you can wrap, seal, and toss it away easily. Anything, anytime, anywhere. This isn't just about convenience. It's about dignity, cleanliness, and a better solution for everyday life. Push and Pull turns a daily problem into a simple, respectful experience. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Juliet, please.
All right. Hi, everyone. I want to believe that we are all using our phones to see this video and see everyone pitching. Okay, my name is Juliet, and I'm in Nigeria, streaming from Nigeria. So in Nigeria, the $15 billion electronics market, the customers in that market are trapped in a cycle of technical guesswork. Many technicians here in Nigeria, they lack the professional tools and integrity to provide a lasting fix. That is exactly why JBT has been existing. So we provide technical assurance for all our customers. We also merge high standard phone repairs with gadget sales and equipment importation. Then we use our secure charge system to eliminate device mix-ups and, avoid theft. We already serve over 430 customers across 5 cities in Nigeria, and our goal is to transition from a founder-dependent operation into a scalable, system-driven enterprise. We intend to establish a global standard Nigerian phone manufacturing company here in, Nigeria. And yes, we're going to solve.
Wrap up, please.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Javid, please.
Hello everyone, I'm Javid from Azerbaijan and I am founder of iNisa. As you know, there are many businesses cannot provide 24/7 support for their customers, and there are many traditional chatbots which can answer only just questions and they cannot solve complex queries. That's why we have created iNisa AI, where customers can deploy human-like agentic chatbots which can solve complex queries. In 2 years, we have been awarded 2 times best project in Azerbaijan. From this year, we have onboarded clients in travel, hotel, psychology center, e-commerce centers. Even today, we have onboarded a perfume shop. 2 days ago, we have onboarded a client from Peru. I'm a solo founder, and now I need investment to move faster in the market.
All right, thank you. Let me go to Omar, please.
Hello everyone, this is Omar from Turkey. I am calling now from Istanbul, Turkey. But our company is based in US, Delaware company. Company name is PI Nova, is an AI-driven age tech platform designed to support older adults, caregivers, and care organization through intelligent daily life assistant and care coordination. About the problem, the global population is aging rapidly. The healthcare system and families struggle to support older adults with daily well-being routine management and caregiving coordination. Caregiving shortage and fragmented support systems create an urgent need for scalable digital solutions. Our solution is building an AI companion ecosystem starting with Serene Health, a conversational AI assistant that supports older adults in daily routines and well-being. The next platform is Nora, is a conversational AI engine powering the platform. This like a cognitive assistance for older adults. Pair care Pair Care is also a caregiver for caregiver and care organization platform. The
Wrap up.
platform, yes, okay. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Priya, please.
Hello, everyone. So I'm solving a problem where every organization quietly suffers from it and no one has truly fixed it. Hi, I'm Priyadarshini Ramalingam. I'm the founder and CEO of Pluric. So Pluric is an organizational memory system that transforms your company's collective knowledge, data, and decisions into a role-specific intelligence. So I'm a software engineer who worked across like higher education, corporate, government, and financial sector. The thing is, every single job showed me the same painful pattern, and which is when people leave, critical knowledge leaves with them. So every time I joined a new role, I had to ask 1,000 people the same question just to figure out how to do my job. The answer were always scattered across like Team, SharePoint, Slack thread, outdated docs, and team messages. And let's say even when someone explained something once, it was lost again the next time when they left. So that's when I realized organizations don't lose people first; they lose organizational memory. So every new role started with the same chaos, asking the same question, rebuilding what already existed. So that frustration inspired me to build Pluric. For example, imagine your most trusted team lead just leaves overnight or switches roles or gets fired. Be it anyone of this scenario, what happens is their expertise, their context, their shortcuts, their decisions, their logic, everything in the head walks out the door with them, leaving your team scrambling. The project gets stalled and momentum gets lost. And that's exactly what Pluric solves is by creating a living role-specific knowledge vault for each and every employee. So yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you. Reginald, please.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. My name is Reginald Victor Nyoro. I'm based in Tanzania, and I'm the founder and the chief executive officer of Afimam. Globally, more than 250,000 women die from pregnancy and childbirth-related complications, which are treatable and preventable. That's according to WHO. In Tanzania, about 4 million women don't get access to healthcare, and also the healthcare service provider utilize manual assessments. that leave the warning signs and they end up dying. So at least approximately 25,000 women die here in Tanzania from missed assessments and also lack of information and products. So Afya is an AI-powered digital health and e-commerce platform that enables women and adolescent girls to access health information, as well as products from our platform. So it's very easy to use. We have the SMS platform, we also have the website platform, and we also have the voice recorded platform. And we generate our money through product sales. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Go ahead, Abdul.
Hello, I'm Abdul, and I'm the co-founder of Disposer, an enterprise payroll platform built for the future of work in Africa. African businesses are still processing payroll the same way they did 20 years ago. Slow bank transfers, high fees, zero transparency, and payroll data sitting in systems one breach away from disaster. For a company with 500 employees, a single payroll cycle can take days, cost fortune, and in transaction fees. So, due to the widespread and of adoption of cryptocurrency in Africa, we're building this browser, which is the Web3 powered payroll infrastructure, making use of tools like multi-party competition, wallet technology, multi-signatures between shareholders of the companies, and making use of stable coins like CNGN and a lot of other stable coins in Africa. So at this browser, we are not just building the new payroll system, but we are rebuilding the financial backbone of Africa, and how African enterprises pay their people securely, instantly, and with a lot of transparency. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Golden, I see. Oh, your video is much better. Do you want to try again? You need to come off mute. There you go.
I have changed. I'm using my phone.
Oh, very good. Go for it.
Okay. My name is Gordon Perry. Based in Sarkazam, I'm the chief executive officer and the founder of Finance. So, me myself as a service provider, one thing I noticed in Zambia is that you don't have well-structured, trustable, accessible digital marketplace. So, me and my team are currently working on a digital marketplace called Buyme, where service providers, both in selling personal services, business services, and professional services, can list and sell their services. Other thing we are working on is an affordable customer relationship management system, which can help them track their earnings, their bookings, and messaging. That's it. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Yes, go ahead. What is it?
Can I pitch next?
Yeah, okay, go for it. You didn't raise your hand, but go for it.
Yeah, sorry, I actually had audio issues. So
Oh,
my name
all
is
right,
Vabo.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm the founder of Ishaya AI. So Ishaya AI is a artificial intelligence powered financial market radar. So what is built with the vision to democratize institutional market intelligence. So the problem that we are solving is that across the globe, 80% of investors lose money whenever they invest in stocks and future forex ETF index. And in our research, what we found is that the reason is because human cognition, the intellectual capabilities of human, is not built enough to read real-time global financial activities and judge in real time or take decisions for their portfolios. And also the price for institutional intelligence is pretty high. So what we built is a deterministic market reasoning engine. So what this does is basically it scans global markets across USA, UK, India, approximately 1,000 plus stocks, building up to $10 trillion plus of equity in the intelligence radar. And so it gives you predictions about general non-personalized predictions about the market with a 70% accuracy. And basically so that would be like 35% of US economy. We are currently live in the market in the post MVP and early traction phase.
Wrap up,
We are
please.
Sorry.
Go ahead and wrap up. You're almost a minute and a half.
Okay, yeah. So we are approved by Lithuania Startup Visa Program, and we are currently, beta working with a couple of banks in Europe and portfolio management services,
All right,
investment.
that's sufficient. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to stop the session in a minute. The pitch part of it anyway.